Good everyone, and welcome to the Monday market update. So, guys, on this session, I'm going to be analyzing pairs that I will be focusing on for this week. So, without wasting any time, let us get into it. So, first and foremost, we're going to be focusing on GBP USD. So, I'm just going to give you an update since I've been focusing on this pair for the past, I think, 2 or 3 weeks. So, going on to the higher time frame, so I've been looking for sales on this one, but it's looking like the market is about to give me a change in price. So, this is how I've been looking at the market. So price gave me what this impulsive movement, and I'm seeing this as my corrective structure. So as you can see, price give us what this reversal pattern, impulse correction, price reverse to the downside. And initially this was what? This was my corrective structure like so. But the DXY is now giving me something else. So this is not how I'm now seeing price. So this is now acting as an impulsive movement up, and this is what? This is now a corrective structure. As you can see, so this is now having what? A higher probability of continuing to climb up. Why? Impulse correction, impulse to the upside, and then dropping onto what our daily time frame. So on the daily time frame, this is how now I am seeing price. So as you can see, price giving me what? This is now my impulsive movement, and this is now what? The sideways corrective structure, as you can see over here. So this is now having what? A higher probability of climbing all the way to the upside. So that is why I'm no longer focused on what? On my sales. So the only pair that I'm now focused on is what? Is the Euro USD. So before jumping onto the Euro USD, I need to analyze what the DXY. So the DXY is the dollar index, and with the Euro USD, they move in the exact opposite direction. So you'll see in a second. So with this one, you can see the price give us what? This as our first what? A reversal structure, as you can see, impulse correction, and then price did drop to the downside. And this is what our second reversal. Correction, price did impulse up, and now it's giving us what? Continuation, a valid continuation pattern to the downside. Why? Impulse correction. So this is having what? A higher probability of dropping to the downside. So as you can see, and then now jumping onto our daily time frame. So on the daily time frame, this is how price is looking like. This is now our impulsive movement, and this is now acting as what? As our corrective structure, as you can see. So this in turn now is having what? A higher probability of doing what? Of dropping to the downside. So that is why the DXY is dropping to the downside, vice versa, which means this will be climbing to the upside. So with this one going on to the higher time frame, we do see price giving us what? This reversal pattern to the downside, which is now our impulse, and then price did impulse up, giving us what? This is our, as you can see, this is our what? Continuation pattern to the upside. So this is what? The higher probability of climbing up. So going on to our daily time frame, this is how we are seeing. This is our impulse, and this is now what? Our corrective structure. As you can see. So this is having what? The higher probability of climbing all the way to the upside. So now dropping onto our lower time frame, this is how price or the structure is looking like. So what am I looking for? Just a simple continuation pattern that I can use to execute my entry. So just a simple corrective structure like so will be more than sufficient for me to enter on the breakout, place my stop loss below, and my take profit all the way to the upside. So this is how I'm looking at what? At Euro USD. So yeah, guys, mainly for this week, I'm mainly focused on buying Euro USD. So I will give you an update if price does give us what? That continuation pattern. So hopefully you did learn something from this session, and this is going to be the end, guys. So I will keep on updating you, and I will see you next time. Take care.